You're the coolest. No, you're the coolest. No, you're the coolest. Okay, I'm the coolest.
This is a guy by the name of Paul, and he's
Yeah.
writing to a group of Christians in a church in an area called Philippi. And he says, each of you should look not only to your own interests, but also to the interests of others. To me, that screams Christmas right off the bat, because Christmas is about looking at the interests of others. It's about, and I know we get caught up on the gift giving, and we got to one-up each other and get the more expensive gift or whatever, but giving gifts is fun. When you give, and again, I said there's a difference between cheap gift and inexpensive gift. Cheap is not really the way you want to go. Inexpensive, definitely okay. But when you give someone a gift and they get all excited, all right, now I don't know what you guys do for Christmas, but Christy gave me this. This was Christmas gift. Opened it early, don't hate me, but it was a Christmas gift. And when she gave it to me, and I told you before, I don't wrap a lot of stuff. I have told you here's the Amazon box it came in. Here's a box cutter. Open it up. Yay! Merry Christmas. Happy anniversary. So she didn't wrap this because she knows I did it. And so when I pulled it out, I'm like, oh, this is nice. And then I saw the Superman, and I was like, oh, that is awesome. And then I turned it around and saw the Superman logo on the back. I literally was jumping up and down on the couch, and she was just so happy and excited that a little fleece sweater would make me so happy, but it did. And when you give gifts to somebody, it doesn't matter how much it costs or what it is, and you see them just light up with glee and get excited, that should make you feel good. We went to the nursing home, and we went I'm going to tell this story. We went Christmas caroling at the nursing home. So there was a mistake in where we were meeting, so it ended up being me, Nick, who we cannot sing, and Andrew, who can. So normally we walk through the entire place singing Christmas carols. We said we're just going to stay up in the front, and we'll just work our way through the Christmas carol book. And we did. And you know what? Nick, to this day, I was talking about it this morning, he was like, oh, we messed that up. I'm like, are you kidding me? Those ladies were so happy, not because of me and Nick, I got to tell you, but because of Andrew just going like, buck wild with the Christmas songs, that they were trying to get up out of their chairs and on their things to clapping and so excited. And it felt so good to make them that happy over a song. That's what Christmas is about. It is about looking at the interests of others, making other people feel good, making other people feel loved, making other people feel accepted. Now, I'm going to share this story with you quickly, and Rachel laughs at me every time I tell this. There's a lady, and her name is Laura Miller, all right? She goes by the Twitter handle Secret Agent L. This is a true story. I know Rachel still doesn't believe it. This is a true story. She goes by the name Secret Agent L. And she actually started this thing where she would she lives in Pittsburgh, and just do random acts of kindness for people. And it blew up to where there were first 50 people that said, hey, we want to do that too. Then it grew to 80. Today, there are about 2,000 people in at least 7 countries that do what she does. She's called Secret Agent L, and they go by Secret Agent Affiliates or something like that, who say, we want to go do the same thing. Now, I have a video clip, hopefully this works, that talks a little bit about what she does.
She's been brightening days for a year now, leaving small gifts behind to make perfect strangers smile. But no one knew who Secret Agent L was. That is until now. Turns out the woman doing good around town is Laura Miller. She gives people things like gift cards and flowers and says she has 80 other people working for her around the globe. Miller says she came forward last night at a benefit for a local mental health organization because her anonymity has limited her in efforts to organize in a bigger way.
Tell me about it.
Well, I have a personal blog. I'm one of the many millions of bloggers out there in the world, and I met a friend through my blogging adventures, and her birthday was coming up about a year ago, and she said, I really don't like birthdays. And I said, well, I'm going to help you change that. I want to send you something in the mail that will make you feel differently about that. And she said, no, just go do a random act of kindness in my name. You can call yourself Secret Agent L, all around swell chick. And I thought, that's really fun. I want to do this. So that's what I did. I decided to do a random act of kindness in her name. And one day at work, I made up a little business card, with some cool typeface that looks kind of secret agenty, and put a hydrangea flower on someone's windshield and attached the business card, and then decided I would put it on a blog. And it just kind of took off.
So there are secret agents all around the world now, right? You got about 80
Yes.
people different. How did this grow to where it's an international game here?
Social media has absolutely changed everything. Like I said, I put it on a blog. I had a blog, address for it, and then I decided to get involved with Twitter. And it just started talking about it, and people were emailing me and saying, "Oh, I just think this is such a neat idea. I would love to participate." And I thought, well, if I have people who are participating, they're going to need a catchy name. So I decided to refer to them as affiliated agents.
Okay.
And I have about 80 or 90 right now.
And everybody's a secret agent out there, right?
Yes.
Okay.
They're
all right. I want to be one as well. But anyway, real quick, so you've decided to have a coming out party. You did a fundraiser as well. How much money did you raise? And because you want to make this grow, we want everybody giving, right?
Well, I think giving has a real ability to heal. And I think that that's one of the things that our world really needs right now is to heal. There's a lot of hurt out there. And there are a lot of people who are carrying burdens every day, and they don't talk about those burdens. And so we, as the general public, we don't know what our friends and family and the strangers next to us are going through.
I haven't met her personally, but I've talked to her off and on through Twitter and online, and she just does this because it's the right thing to do, and it makes other people feel good.